Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Potter's new video series, The Signal. This is our inaugural video that'll become the cornerstone of our communication efforts to update our employees worldwide of what is happening throughout the company and at all our locations. Our goal is to keep everyone in the loop and to do a better job of keeping everyone at Potter better informed about the business. These videos will include updates on the Potter business and results, fire and life safety industry, our employees, and anything else that we think will be interesting to you. As we move forward with future videos, we will be asking for your input and participation, and we hope you'll begin to request specific things or issues that we can include and update everyone about. Our goal is to keep these videos short and to the point. We'd like to do these videos a few times a year, so don't be surprised if you're asked to participate or contribute to the content of some of our future videos. Today's videos will include a short update of Potter's business results worldwide, a piece called Around the Horn that'll give you an update on things happening around here at Potter, an article and a video that address our industry and new technology, and a recap of some of our recent employee outings. So without further ado, let's get going in our first video of The Signal. As you may or may not know, in February of 2018, Potter was fortunate to hire a number of engineers under the direction of Bob Tata in Louisville, Kentucky. Bob's team was hired to strengthen the fire systems engineering efforts, bringing considerable industry knowledge and expertise to Potter. We would like to share with you a brief interview with Bob and his team and see what's going on down in the Bluegrass State.
My name is Bob Tata. I'm the engineering manager with Potter Electric in Louisville, Kentucky. So the office here, we have 8 engineers in this office doing various software development. It's a team that has a lot of experience doing this kind of work, and it's a team that really has a good family friend atmosphere. So we all work together very well.
Specifically, we're working on a fire system monitoring kind of head-end unit for monitoring a fire system, which could entail multiple panels throughout like an entire campus, or it could just be a single panel on like kind of a small site.
My responsibility is to kind of follow through the whole life cycle of software, so from concept to development and implementation, all the way through testing and then support as well.
Louisville, Kentucky is a place I've lived for over 23 years, and it's a great place to raise a family, and I've raised a family here with 3 daughters, and just a place I really love to live. It's got a nice atmosphere. We have a lot of sports teams here, no pro teams, but we do have college teams. So we have the University of Louisville Cardinals here in Louisville, of course, and an hour down the road we have the dreaded University of Kentucky.
There's kind of a rivalry in the office between Kentucky and Louisville, of which I am on the Kentucky side. I'm like the only one actually, so I'm with a bunch of Louisville fans.
Our goals here are to really make the best product, not just in the U.S., but in the world.
In addition to all the new employees we hired in Kentucky, Potter continues to grow and add new employees throughout the Potter family. Take a look at all the new employees that were added this year in 2018. It's amazing how many we've added, and we expect 2019 to add even more. Take a look at all those new Potter employees. You can understand that adding all these people with our existing employees, finding room for everyone has become quite a bit of a problem for us. So to keep things moving forward, we had to make some renovations to our facilities, and in doing so, decided to update and give the place a facelift of sorts. Also, as a part of our continuous improvement program we initiated this year, we made quite a few changes to the Park 370 production facility. Here's a video showing you some of those changes. 2018 was sort of a breakout year for Potter. This was the first time in its storied history that Potter held 2 customer conferences for our fire system customers in October. One was in Orlando, Florida, and the other was in Phoenix, Arizona. The conferences were held to bring all of our key fire system customers together, as well as potential new customers, and share with them the Potter story. Also to provide them updates on the direction the fire and life safety industry is going, and share with them some of Potter's new technology and the products that we'll be bringing to them in the next couple of years. Here's a quick look at those conferences. Now we'd like to share with you a cool example of how Potter products are providing a solution to a unique situation in West Virginia. The Green Bank Observatory is located in Green Bank, West Virginia, and is home to the world's largest fully steerable radio telescope. The observatory's purpose is to act as surveillance for a potential meteor collision, also to measure the distance between the stars, and search for intelligent life forms throughout the universe, kind of like E.T. This expansive facility has a very outdated and unreliable fire protection system, often unable to function for extended periods of time. Brewer Fire, located in nearby Charleston, West Virginia, is beginning the long process of updating the facility with Potter fire system technology, a unique problem solved by a unique Potter solution. One thing we have always believed at Potter is that if you work hard, you play hard. This year was no exception. With all that's been going on here this year at Potter, everyone needed some well-deserved time to let their hair down, get together, and have a good old time. At Potter, this usually happens at the annual company picnics and get-togethers, and this year was no exception. Here are some of the company get-togethers that our employees around the globe enjoyed. In addition to the fun we had with all the employees, these events give us a chance to meet their families as well and to get to know them all just a little bit better. Recently, we have spent a lot of time talking with all of you about how important our jobs at Potter really are, and how important it is for each and every one of you to take pride in knowing that working for Potter, you save lives each and every day of the year. Very few people can say that about their jobs and where they work. The following is just another reminder of how important what you do really is.
A few months ago, the Clayton Fire Department was dispatched for an automatic alarm sounding at a residential dorm. The building was located on the Washington University St. Louis campus. Upon their arrival, crews were informed all building occupants had evacuated and a sprinkler was flowing in the back mechanical room. Crews entered the building and noted additional activations from smoke detectors on that level. Minor smoke was also noted as crews made their way back to the mechanical room on the ground floor to investigate the water flow. One sprinkler had extinguished a fire from combustibles on top of the natural gas emergency generator. The sprinkler activation in this situation caused minimum water damage and may have saved hundreds of lives and thousands of dollars in property loss. This is just one example of how the products we make here at Potter help save lives each and every day.
Thanks, Valerie. Great job. Well, that's it for our first version of the Signal. I hope you enjoyed it. We're already working on our next video, so don't be surprised if we come to your door knocking and looking for some additional input or even participation. Thanks again. We'll be talking to you soon.